NSDAPS is His family. He has graced us with His presence to give inspiration, to share His joys, experiences, challenges, and achievements to our graduates. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please all welcome our alumni president, the vibrant and enthusiastic Mr. Ryan D. Mangila.
Thank you very much, my dear friend James. Reverend Father Jerry Masangya, our school director, Mrs. Purificacion Singeo, our school principal, members of the school administration, members of the teaching and non-teaching personnel, parents, ladies and gentlemen, and most especially to all our graduates, a pleasant good morning. Let me just tell you a brief trivia about myself. Today is March 29, and today I am celebrating my 29th birthday. It's my birthday today. Thank you. Well, I just received a great birthday present. You know what that is? It is none other than the privilege given to me today as I speak before all of you. For today is a testament that yes, dreams really do come true. Alam niyo, matagal ko ng pangarap magseta sa isang graduation ceremony. Hindi naman kasi ako valedictorian or salutatorian nung graduate ako ng elementary, high school, or nagkaroon ng honors nung graduate ako ng college. So when Mr. Danny Villanueva told me that I will be your guest speaker this morning, I immediately and excitedly said yes. But after quite some time, I felt the tension and insecurity. How can someone like me, who is a non-achiever, speak before the graduates and parents? Pero dahil birthday ko nga ngayon, pagbigyan niyo na ako. Magyayabang lang ako ng konti sa inyo. Just give me a few minutes where I will be proud of my so-called achievements, which I also consider my lessons in life. And I hope you could also learn from them as much as I did. For the first one, I remember when I was studying in NSDAPS during the early 90s, as James mentioned, I graduated in 1995. I bet some of you are even born here at that time. When I was studying here, I was very shy. I remember one instance, my former teacher, where's Miss La Rosa? Miss Ophelia Rosa, one time called me, and I'm sure you all experienced the tremble being called by Mr. Rosa. Mr. Rosa called me, but after a minute, she will opt to call somebody else because I was too timid or too shy to utter even a single word. So you could just feel the tension that I was feeling at that time. Back in grade school, I did not even imagine that this day would come. But this is reality. I'm now speaking in front of you. Probably with a little stage fright right now, but nevertheless, I managed to overcome my shyness. And that for me is one great achievement. So for the first lesson that I'd like to share to all of you graduates, know your weakness and learn how to overcome them. You may not be good at speaking, you may not be good in writing, or even in sports, or perhaps in your academics, but it's okay. You still have time to grow. Just know what you want to improve and invest your time in improving them as early as now. For the second point that I'd like to share, meron akong isang trivia pa sa inyo tungkol sa sarili ko. Meron kasi akong bisyo. Actually, sobrang addict ko dito. Yes, friends, you heard me right. I'm very much addicted. I am very much addicted to serving God with all my heart and soul. It has become my life since I was in grade 5. I started out as a legionary member when I was in grade school, until now that I'm a leader in Singles for Christ. And of course, not to mention that for 5 years, I am serving as the president of the NSDAPS Alumni Association. It has been my mission, and it will always be until my last day on earth. Thus, as early as now, graduates, I encourage you to be involved in church or community organizations that will help you grow more in faith in God and in your personality. Take it from me, it will help you wonders you will definitely enjoy. Third, I took advantage of the situation today. I invited my parents this morning. I just know where they are right now. This is the first time that they would hear me speak in this manner. They are here to attest the third lesson that I want to convey to you this morning. I am proud to say that I was never a problem child. I am always and will always be a good son to my parents. Never did I give them any headache. I may not be a consistent honor student, but I have never given them any failing grade. Neither did I try smoking, nor drinking, nor any other negative vices that you would think of. Never silang napatawag sa guidance kahit kailan. Alam niyo, pagdating nyo ng high school, or pagdating nyo ng next level, totoo na maraming temptations na pwede kayong pagdaanan, especially now that you're approaching the adolescent stage. At pinagdaanan ko rin yan. But those temptations just remain to be temptations. Sinisigurado ko sa inyo na higit kayong mas magiging masaya, payapa, at tahimik ang pagtulog nyo sa gabi if only you have decided and committed to be the best sons and daughters to your parents. Just like I did. And I honor my parents for that. I honor my parents for raising me this way. Also, I would like to honor my former teachers here in NSDAPS. Some of them are still here right now. Mrs. Andres, Mr. Rosa, Mrs. Rignon, Mrs. Rico, Mrs. Cala, Mrs. San Pedro has been my advisor for the last 2 years of my grade school. So the next lesson that I will convey to you this morning, graduates, remember to always be the best son and daughter to your parents. I'm sure all the parents would agree to me right now. The last lesson that I want to share is something I want to impart to all parents. To all mommies and daddies here, never be tired in giving your unconditional love to your children. Alam niyo, hindi po kami lumaking mayaman. Di rin po ako lumaking matalino. Guwapo, oo, medyo. Pero sigurado ako. Lumaki ako na mahal ako ng mga magulang ko. Kahit na napaman ako sa sports, kahit na mahina ako sa math, o sa kahit anong subject pa. It's their unconditional love for me that keeps me going, that keeps me standing, and now I'm still fighting. Your graduation theme this morning challenges all of you to go through all the world and proclaim the good news of salvation. Actually, graduates, you don't really have to literally do that. God has entrusted all of us and planted in our hearts our own mission to fulfill. So graduates, I pray that as you proceed to the next level in your academic life, I hope you'll find it in your heart the mission to be the best person that you can be. The mission to be the best child to your parents. And ultimately, the mission to be the best child of God. Thank you for giving me the chance to celebrate my birthday with you. Congratulations to all the graduates and of course to the proud parents. May God continuously bless you all. Again, good morning everyone and enjoy the rest of the celebration.
Thank you for a